is disability insurance important, and why should I purchase it?
Disability insurance is very important for most people because most people have already understood the importance of insuring their assets, their home. They insure their autos. They may insure their valuable jewelry or other collectibles. But most people in this day and age have actually overlooked their single biggest asset, which is their earning power. You would never think about going without homeowners insurance, and yet so many people forget that their earning power will earn them the value of that home many times over through the course of a lifetime. And how many people are unprepared for a single incident that may render them unable to earn and to continue the lifestyle they're used to should they sustain some sort of injury that leaves them unable to perform the jobs that they're normally doing. Many people think that this is something that's just for maybe people that make a living with their back and their legs, like people in the trades that definitely work hard and are susceptible to injuries. If you're a bricklayer, for example, and your back goes out or lose the use of your legs, you're going to have a very hard time continuing in that career. Maybe not impossible, but much harder to be productive and make the same living that you were. But many people, even in blue collar jobs, or white collar jobs rather than blue collar jobs, still have exposures to this. If you think about like an accountant that may sustain some sort of a traumatic brain injury, focusing on those numbers may be a real difficulty for them going forward. Or if you're someone who is very skilled with the use of their hands, but maybe not in the tradesman way, but in maybe a doctor or a surgeon or someone like that, even a small injury there can render them unable to make the money that they're used to. And the way I've heard it once explained to me that I thought was rather brilliant was if you had a machine that in your garage that printed out 60, 80, or $100,000 every year, would you want to buy insurance to protect it? Well, of course you would. And that is what we're talking about for disability insurance. The other things to remember, if you are covered under workers' compensation, that only protects your income if you're injured on the job. What happens if you're injured on the ski slopes or while on a vacation driving across country to go to one of our great national parks? That workers' comp policy does nothing to replace your income at that point. Many people also say, well, I've got some disability from work. Most employers, if they're providing this coverage for you, are providing only short-term disability, usually 6 weeks or less, maybe 3 months or less. But long-term disability coverage can be super valuable for you and can help coordinate with Social Security and other social safety nets that we may have in our country to help protect you, but to keep your lifestyle where it has been or as close to it as possible.